Thank you everyone for joining us. We are here at the Church Vineyard in Carneros, Napa Valley. I'm Dallas, I'm with David and Jeremy. Excited to share with you the 2017 Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. This is definitely one of the most exciting wines for the fall release. The Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon, as John likes to say, is a best-in-show wine. So each and every vintage, it's coming from different vineyards according to what that vintage provided. And it's been a long while since we've had a Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon that is Coombsville Vineyard dominant. So every single barrel from this vintage comes from Coombsville Vineyard, except for one single barrel, Twisted Oak Vineyard. And with that, the theme here is kind of like essentially low yield, high stress. Coombsville Vineyard, we've got head train, dry farmed fruit. With Twisted Oak, we've got hillside selections. Again, well-drained soils, rocky soils.
Yeah, I think this wine really walks that perfect line of balance, finesse, and power. Being a barrel selection hand-picked by John Trouchard with our winemaker Jeff Kandarian, this is once again an absolutely exceptional vintage of our Reserve Cab. As Dallas was saying, with the majority of this fruit coming off of our Coombsville Vineyard, we have a very cool climate. We get some very thick skins and a lot of stress on these grapes. You complement that with the fruit that comes off of our Twisted Oak Vineyard, sitting at the base of Mount Veeder in that warm Oak Knoll district, and you have such an exceptional product. 100% barrel fermented in new French oak, which gives it these wonderfully gripping kind of wood tannins to it as well. I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, Dave, I couldn't agree more. Power, balance, finesse. Those are the three big things for Napa Valley Cabernet. We have this awesome sunshine throughout our growing season. We're right by the bay, bringing in the fog every night, cooling, creating these really structured powerhouse wines. All the aromatics here, purple flowers, violets and lavender, all the fruits, black fruits, red fruits, blue fruits are all here. This is a superstar, like you mentioned, Dallas. Fun with food, of course. You know, I would be simple with this food pairing. Get your favorite cut of steak or meat. I would go ribeye, a nice fatty cut, some peppercorns, throw it on the grill, some demi-glaze maybe right on top. I'd let this wine sing and be the superstar of your dish and your evening, because that's what it deserves.
Definitely. We had the 2003, the first vintage of the Reserve recently, and even 15 years later, it's drinking extremely well. The 2017 Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon being released in September in the 2021 fall release. We hope it can make its way to you. Cheers.